Many people believe that being smart is simply about knowing more facts and having all the answers. They think intelligence is like a giant library filled with endless books of information. But true intelligence isn't about what you know. It is about how you think. It is about how you view problems and how you handle daily stress. It is about how you view. You don't need a perfect memory or straight A's to be highly intelligent. You just need to adopt the thinking habits of truly smart individuals. Today, we will explore 5 simple ways smart people use their brains differently. These habits are easy to learn, yet most people never fully understand them. These habits are easy to learn, yet most people never fully understand them. Habits are easy to learn, how you can transform your thinking today. The first habit is that smart people do not fight to be right. You know. When someone disagrees with them, most people turn it into an angry battle. They argue, raise their voices, and try to prove the other person wrong. But smart people take a completely different approach when facing disagreement. Instead of arguing, they ask genuine questions to understand the other perspective. They ask things like, "Help me understand why you see it that way." Then they want to learn, not just win a temporary verbal victory. When you stop fighting and start listening, people actually begin to hear you. They lower their defenses and become open to a real, meaningful conversation. This simple shift allows minds to change naturally, without any force. The second habit is that smart people always see the big picture. Most people get easily trapped and overwhelmed by small, temporary setbacks. If they fail a single test, they immediately think they are not intelligent. If someone rejects them, they feel completely worthless and defeated. But smart people zoom out like a camera to see the broader context. They don't see a single failure as a permanent definition of their worth. Instead, they look for patterns and ask how they can improve next time. They view rejection not as a defeat, but as useful feedback and information. When you zoom out, overwhelming problems suddenly transform into solvable puzzles. This perspective keeps them calm and focused on finding real solutions. The third habit is focusing only on what they can actually change. Many people waste valuable energy worrying about things completely beyond their control. They worry about the weather, or what other people might think of them. They stress over past mistakes, or what might go wrong next week. This constant worry only leaves them feeling exhausted, anxious, and powerless. Smart people live by a simple rule. If you can't control it, let it go. They direct all their focus and energy toward things they can influence. They can't control the rain, but they can choose to bring an umbrella. They can't control others' opinions, but they can control their own actions. This saves immense mental energy, which they use to build a better life. The fourth habit is that smart people use quiet as a powerful tool. Most people are deeply uncomfortable with silence during a conversation. They rush to fill any pause with the first thought that enters their mind. But smart people are perfectly comfortable sitting in quiet moments. They listen carefully and think deeply before they choose to speak. They allow others to finish their thoughts completely, without any interruption. This deliberate pause makes their eventual words carry much more weight. When you listen actively, people feel respected, valued, and truly heard. Quiet individuals often appear wiser because they choose their words with care. Try pausing for 3 seconds before answering your next question. The fifth habit is pausing instead of reacting immediately to events. Most people react instantly to external triggers without thinking first. If someone cuts them off in traffic, they immediately become angry. If someone is rude, they instantly snap back with anger. But smart people pause, take a deep breath, and choose their response. They ask themselves if the situation is truly worth getting upset about. They respond with calm understanding instead of matching the negative energy. Staying calm under pressure gives you true power over any situation. To start, choose just one of these 5 habits to practice this week. Subscribe for more videos to help you think better and live smarter.